Good afternoon. I'm ready to present you today headline of Germany. About us, why we don't show photos of killed civilians from Bucha. There are terrible images that are going around the world from Bucha in Ukraine. They trigger horror, sadness, disgust and anger. Hundreds of bodies were discovered there after Russian troops withdrew from Kyiv. Snap. Journalists from AP news agency reported on those killed civilian clothes who, according to the witness, several interior ministers condemned the pro-Putin parade in Berlin. The stabbing images from Bucha were not a day old when demonstrators drove through Berlin in a motorcade from Kremlin chief Vladimir Putin. The vehicles were decorated with Russian and German flags. Now, domestic politicians have reacted indignantly to the public expression of sympathy. Lauterbach, from May 1st, quarantine and isolation are only voluntary. From May 1st, there will be extensive changes to quarantine and isolation, as Health Minister Lauterbach announced in the evening. Neither contact persons have to be in quarantine nor infected people in isolation. This should not apply to medical staff. This is how Germany's lonely resistance to the energy embargo is crumbling. Germany is almost alone in saying no to stopping the supply of energy from Russia. In doing so, the Federal Republic is primarily turning Eastern European countries against itself. The federal government now seems to be moving in at least one important area. Ministry of Economics and Climate Protection experts are currently working on finding alternatives to at least Russian oil and coal supplies in the course of this year. When the neighbor attacks, North Korea threatened nuclear weapons. North Korea announced that it will use nuclear weapons against its neighbor in the event of an attack from South Korea. This is just a threat. This is not just a threat. This is a detailed explanation of our response to possible ruthless military action by South Korea, said Kim Yo-jong. Please subscribe for more headlines like this. Thank you.